My name is Louis Kravitz. My rank was Seaman First Class on the destroyer 252, 1943 to 1945.
Okay. Yeah, why did you join the service?
Pardon me?
Yes.
What year?
Oh yeah, why did you join the service?
No question why. I volunteered to be in the service to get rid of what was going on.
Ah.
Didn't care for it, didn't like it.
Oh yeah? Yeah,
Didn't want it.
what are some of your memorable stories from your time in the military?
Well, here's a book that was written, not about us, called Child Divers. It's a book about two Americans who found the submarine that we claimed that we had sunk. It was a mystery of World War II because nobody could find it. Finally, these two men here who wrote, well, they didn't write the book. Someone else wrote the book for them. And it's a very interesting book, how they found it. They usually took two fishermen to Long Island, New York. They were in New Jersey. And one day, they saw a sand dune at sea, and it was wondering after a number of years, heck, what's underneath that sand? And they decided to uncover the item or wherever it was.
Yeah.
It took them about a year or so to uncover the sand. And by God, what did they find? Was a submarine that we claimed to have sunk, which the United States Navy had no claim to say that we did sink it. It wasn't until recently that the United States Navy gave us credit for it. There were many people who wanted credit, but we are the ones that would final proof that yes, indeed, we did sink this submarine.
What was it like to be away from your family?
Miserable.
Either.
But thank God I came back to New York once a month, and we stayed for about 2 days, and then we left again. There's another convoy. We would pick up ships to take with us to go overseas. And we went to different places in the world. Went to Scotland and Londonderry River and many fine places, and we only stayed 2 days maybe wherever we went. We didn't stay long. Our job was to deliver the ships that we took with us and protect them, which we did. We did a great job.
Oh, that's good. Describe the work that you did in your active duty. Describe.
I was a seaman, first class. I was a gunner. We always worked all different things on depth charges and stuff like that, and hedgehogs.
Okay.
Ship really, compared to other ships, wasn't that big. It was big, but not as big as some of the other ships. Destroyer escort is smaller than a regular destroyer.
All right.
A little bit faster, I think, than a regular destroyer. You could maneuver very easily.
Okay.
Best day?
Oh yeah.
Who could remember? Every day was the best day.
Oh, that's good.
That we were still alive. I don't remember. I was glad to get out. Most important thing was, at the end of the war, to go home with our family, which was very good.
How do you think your time in the military changed you?
Well, it taught me how to get along with a lot of men.
Oh, that's good.
And respect each other. And do things for each other. Work together.
How would you describe an average day for you while you were in the active duty?
It's so many years ago, I really don't remember all the great things that we did. We did some great things and great maneuvering, and we really had some really bad weather. Sometimes I thought for sure the ship was going to turn over. The waves came right over the whole ship, and we thought for sure not going to make it. We closed all our hatches and just prayed. The waves were so bad, storms so bad. We tried to avoid storms by going around them, but sometimes the storm was so large that we couldn't get out of the way. The idea is to drive safely with our ship and the convoy, not to lose anybody, and that's what we did. I don't think we lost a ship.
Oh, that's good. Let's see. What was a boot camp like? What was a boot camp or a training camp like?
Training camp was in Manhattan, New York.
Okay. Yeah. What was it like though? Do you remember what it was like?
No, we just trained for what we had to do.
Oh, okay, that's good. Let's see. What was the first thing you did when you returned back to the civilian life?
Bought myself a suit. My parents took me to New York to buy some clothes to wear.
Oh, that's good.
We didn't make that much money in the service. I think we made $66 a month. It wasn't a question of money, it was a question of doing our job.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Do you have any advice for a student at a high school who might be... do you have any advice for somebody my age that would be thinking about a career in the military today?
No.
Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else you want to add?
I don't think so.
All right.
Everything, like I said, really is in the internet today.
Okay.
Everything. I'm telling just part of it. But if you look at it, I couldn't believe the information that they have in there. Couldn't believe it. It's so great.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely a huge storehouse from information. Yeah, that's why I like this project. Is I feel like the internet's being used to its full capabilities here.
It's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
If you look on the internet, it tells you everything.